And Hanzo Mecano has good win rate. Maybe because he's a high tempo hero in a fast lobby. Yogg also probably okay. Getting a spell per turn. I'm actually more inclined to go one spell per turn. Yeah, Yogg is actually a bit better at higher MMR. I think at lower MMR, just having armor is gonna give you a better placement. I like Seer, but I don't want to buy it on one because it's the weakest minion you can buy. So I'll buy the other two minions and then Seer, I want to reserve it for the next turn. Normally, I would play the Scout, but there's actually reasons to hold it. For example, you're probably gonna go 3-on-3. And if when you go 3-on-3 you get Scarfin, we want to have a target. But normally you want to play it on the left because you want to attack with the 3-3 before the 2-1 attacks. But again, in a meta where they buffed Hand Murlocs, in a meta game where Scarfin is decent, you might want to rethink that. My first game on the new patch, I got your favorite anomaly. Oh, the Golganet Tempest. I can't wait to get it. I want to buy a 2-drop and then go 3-on-3. Is the new patch out yet? Yes. Not a fan of that anomaly. I think only streamers like it. I'm pretty sure only streamers like this anomaly. Because we think that we are just faster than the average player. I mean, we probably are. We just want to flex. I could have bought a 3-drop, by the way. But I like Selly. I mean, I could have used one roll to buy a 3 and then one roll to buy a 4. Wait, you hit 16k and the world didn't end. Yes. Bedrock. I don't like that it's locked. It's locked in. Is this guy gonna level? I can also go basic and start rolling. But if my opponent stays, maybe I should also stay. How do you approach leveling in money match where you start at 10 gold? You level it once every turn. You level on 1 to tavern 2, on 2 to tavern 3, on 3 to tavern 4. And then maybe you go to 5 or you maybe stay one turn to stabilize. Depends what the lobby does. By the way, if you're ever in any single meta game, not sure how to level, copy your lobby. What you have to do is like, see what your opponents are doing. If your opponent is leveling and you get a bad shop, level as well. If you get a fantastic shop, don't level. That's pretty much it. For example, I got a terrible shop and then that's why I decided to level. This shop is also pretty bad. Wait, did you hit 16k? I did. I hit it yesterday. You can check the VOD if you missed the moment. But I don't know. Do I just buy Wave Rider Gladiator for tempo? I probably need to. I didn't want to buy the other guy. I'll buy Nest Matron. Oof. Feels a bit rough. Again, with Hand Murlocs getting buffed, maybe you want to play them sometimes, but I don't think you should force them. We don't know yet what are the best comps. We're still waiting to figure stuff out. Elise seems good, since you wanna roll for 6s.
Oh, was it not to your liking? I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
Nomi! Is Nomi busted? Only one way to find out. Look, my opponent is a fucking roach. He's still on Tavern 4. Being Tavern 4 on this turn is shameless. Although, 3 people out of 8 are still on Tavern 4. Yesterday you said you should be Tavern 5 on turn 7. In a normal lobby. In Gravenal of Titans that makes the lobby so much faster. I think you wanna be on 6. But yes, it's not a crime if you go to it on 7. The guy probably got scared because he got hit by 10 damage.
Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
Oh my god, what a disgusting board. So, Ini had 2 triples and then took them into 5s, and then both triples gave her dispenser. Jesus, the fucking luck on this guy. Your 2 discoveries, as a mech hero you get 2 dispensers. Go take a shower, you fucking roach. Unreal. Let's oil up. We cannot die this turn, so that's like one good aspect of this thing. Okay, let's cut the bullshit.
Yes!
You buy the guy and you roll. And you roll again. You play that and buy that. And you roll again. This is good. Wait, why is the timer so low?
Hard to find something stronger than that.
Huh? Why is the timer so low?
Catching up to do. Hang in there.
Wasn't that weird? I had like no time to do my play. I can still die next turn. I mean, this guy died on 7. Lobby went ultra aggressive.
There you go. Beat them down like Moti. Just stir it.
Enforcer is nice.
Then you're done.
Rainfall.
That's your strategy.
Huge. Humongous. I mean, are we just playing Nomi strategy or what the fuck is this? Maybe you don't even want Rainfall. Why do you keep the Drakari? I'm not keeping the Drakari.
Go on, buy a minion. Was it not your life? Come on down. So that's your strategy. Good luck out there, Susha.
We're actually not playing for Rainfall, we're playing for Nomi. Yeah, Rainfall is not so good without the guy that buffs the shop. Avalanche is also good here. We're playing a Nomi strategy. Armor and Drake. Timer Nomi can also work with the buff the rainfall a bit. I mean, if you wanna cycle for Nomi, this doesn't really make sense. I think it's better to go Stone Drake and Stash. You need fucking armor. Two Nomis are enough. We're not throwing a Nomi party. Okay. I'm gonna cut his Garbo. Need to make this golden somehow. Yeah, we're just cycling elementals. I also want to eat that. Why not play the magnetic elemental? Because playing it is -1 gold. The Stone Drake is gonna be pretty big. Selling Rainfall is crazy, but I get it. I mean, it's not crazy in a Nomi strategy, but you could say that playing a Nomi strategy is kind of crazy. I mean, it's working, we're winning, right? What more do you want? If it's working, it's working.
That was delicious. You got it, chef. Only the best ingredients from here on out.
Huge. Now I have board space for one more LE. That's a good LE. Honestly. Ooh, that's an even better LE. That's an even better LE. And hopefully we roll into an LE. Phew. Let's actually go like this. Don't want to delay my attackers too much.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
Time to get some scam units for the end game. I mean, Wildfire is kind of like a scam. The thing is, I only need to go for pure scam if I think somebody's gonna outstat me. But isn't Nomi making me the king of stats? Okay, maybe not.
If you ask me,
Did I see that Shady was spectating me? Yeah. Hope I was able to deliver with the Nomi.
chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions.
Nomi is like a viewer favorite. Is it time to move stats? Maybe you just kick one Wildfire.
Keep it coming. Oh, so that's your strategy. Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches. Chefs need line cooks, warlords need.
Blaster versus 7 Max is a must.
Put that back on the shelf for you.
At some point I'm gonna eat Enforcer and then we're gonna cash out. Probably for the last fight. You need Bran. Yeah, I think Bran would make this better. But actually we don't need Bran. The dragon is incredibly good actually. The dragon justifies buying and selling all the elementals. Can we win with Nomi? Mechs and Murlocs. This guy seems dangerous on the Murlocs. At some point we're gonna cut Nomi. Maybe even this turn. Basically, we cashed out enough stats. Avalanche is always really nice. Eating Spell is a more expensive Avalanche. I don't think we want it. I'm thinking maybe you buy Avalanche and Leroy. You buy Avalanche.
Warlords need minions. Ooh, that one's a bit spicy.
Let's do it like this.
But it was just you.
I'm still not going all in. Not yet. Okay. Hand Murlocs are definitely solid. I mean, this is how you can see that the patch was actually successful. People are playing Hand Murlocs and Nomi Elementals. Solid patch. Yeah, now we just need to tech. Now we just need to tech. Too bad we don't have Divine Shield permanently on this guy.
Like Moti.
This one was good with Nomi, but without Nomi you don't wanna cycle it. You still wanna cycle some small elementals.
Right for you.
Need a drink?
I don't wanna taunt the Leroys. I make them targets. Maybe buy a base guild? Incorporate some more scam? Yeah, now I just need the Venom. How good is a Glow Scale or a Blaster? Oh, I like Blaster versus 6 mechs, but then I'm endangering the Leroy. It's fine.
Important job gets special bomb.
Do you need Cinderai versus the other guy? No, you need more scam. You need to let him attack with the Drama Lock. And then make sure to play Leroy after he buffs his guys. Yeah, good call there. We should be winning, we should be winning. And keep in mind, our most power is gonna be when we move the stats from that guy to that guy. I mean, we can actually try to move the stats every single turn. And then that's gonna buff the Stone Drake a lot. So think about it like this, chat, with the Avalanche spell. When I avalanche the stats from Enforcer to this one is also gonna get 1.5k. And then next turn, I need to avalanche the 3k to somebody else. And I will be able to move the stats like that. Eco one is really good. I might already start it now, so I can already have it next turn. The Omega stats. Against the Murloc guy, maybe I should go upper hand. I'm preparing for the fight with the Murloc guy, because he's the tough opponent that we have ahead of us. He's the guy to beat. If this was a Dragon lobby, you could play Poet near the Drake and keep the stats permanently. But it's not a Dragon lobby, so we don't have the Poet. Oh my god. I kind of don't want to get rid of the Wildfire.
Reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
We should win this fight anyways. Why didn't Wildfire get permanent Divine Shield? Because my Icoron was not golden. There used to be a bug in the game where you would give 2 Divine Shields and it would be permanent, but that's not how the mechanic is supposed to work. So the guy actually worked as intended. Okay, so it's us versus the Murloc guy, as I said. We found Cinderai. I just don't know if he's that good. So, you move stats, for sure. And I have a huge Wildfire, but also a huge Stone Drake. Next turn, you're gonna have to avalanche the Wildfire to maintain this as being big. So be careful. Reroll is always appreciated. Upper hand is always appreciated. Cinderai is not doing anything. And yeah, if you avalanche, you can get even bigger on this, but that's not the purpose of my plays. I'll buy one for next turn. Magnet here. Magnet here. Too bad this is not golden. I mean, now this is a mistake, because if I can somehow make it golden, I should have waited with the spells. I was too hasty. Played it a bit too quickly.
Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do.
Bile Spitter. You always need more avalanches. Yeah, I want to delay the Leroy a bit.
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
Don't you want to lose? Don't you want to keep your cleave versus the Murlocs? I do, but I also want to make the Stone Drake relevant in stats. Leroy is actually the best card in the matchup. Wow, he killed my guy. See, the cleave is not worth anything if he dies. He's getting pretty big there. And yeah, now we might have to move the stats to the other Wildfire. Titus is not doing anything there.
That one looks a little tough to me. Hey, look! Special ingredient in the kitchen. Well, we all have different tastes, I guess. Just stir it 3 times, and then you're done.
Penguin Shield on Golden Wildfire is probably a keep, maybe. I want to town this. I don't want to waste powerful minions on some trash.
Best one in the lineup. The
Okay.
reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
One Leroy as an opener. We're blocking with Ikoron. Cleave is gonna hit hard. We might be okay here. I think we positioned really well. Yeah, that one wrecked him. Hit middle. Okay, big win, big win, big win, big win. One more.
Yes!
Speedo with the 10 months, thank you. Only 1-0 left for 100 months. You're getting close, you're getting close. I'm hoping that my opponent doesn't get close. What if I cut the Stone Drake now? And go Thrasher?
Chefs need line cooks.
Yeah,
Warlords need
funny enough, Stone Drake is not good anymore. This game might open Leroy.
go on, buy a minion.
Can also just play Wildfire and taunt it. Ah, should have bought change hero power. Ooh, he's exposing himself to the cleave. I don't know if that's a smart play. Okay. I could have got him here. 50% lethal. I think he got lucky. I think bro got lucky. Bro got lucky. And I'm not sure if I can get him again like this. I want to find a taunt. Turn 20 incoming. I mean, it's a crazy game. I like it. I like a crazy game. Since you haven't taken any damage since you got the armor, was it a mistake? Curious, not judging. I don't think it was a mistake. Better safe than sorry. In the spot that I had, I needed time to get like really powerful, and I was not sure if the lobby is going to give me enough time. Buying armor allows you for riskier plays that sets you up. So like, by buying the armor, I took some risky lines to get really very strong. And the lines are paying off. I mean, I'm fighting for first place. And the lobby was not powerful enough to even try to bully me. But a lot of other lobbies could have been powerful enough to bully me. I missed a funny question from earlier. Have you reached Legend in Constructed yet? Bro, I was a pro player in Constructed. I was reaching high Legend on 3 different servers back in the day. Recently, I stopped playing Constructed entirely. I'm only focusing on Battlegrounds. Nice! We won the flip there to get the lethal immediately. What a lobby. We won with Nomi! The new Murloc hand buff stuff is also really good, but winning with Nomi Feels amazing! Do you ever wonder how I'm so consistent? Well, I never played Battlegrounds without Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It lets me see each hero's win rate, and stats about which tribes get first place in this lobby. Bob's body shows me the odds of winning, losing, or doing little damage in each fight, and it proves I'm the most unlucky player alive. Com guides show me the minions I need to commit to a build and are great when I need a direction. You can try out all these features for free! Download Hearthstone Deck Tracker now from hsreplay.net and get ready to dominate the tavern.